Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100. Very good. Off the mark with a correct answer. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid. Excellent. That's the right answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes. Okay, you've decided to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, leaving us with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Well done, you are right. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look. Are you being drawn to one answer more than the others?
Alright. There we go, it works now. And welcome Lively Muffin to the stream. Yeah, how you doing?
It's the correct answer.
Alright, I can hear me now, sound. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Hustings. I knew it was Hustings, Jack, but
You are 1 question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
I just thought I'd sort the mic out first before I went on with the game. Anyway, Flight in the Wind, full of on, I think that says.
Congratulations, that is the right answer. You are doing very, very well.
Alright, 1,000 in the bank. Yay.
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Alright. What's our £2,000 question then?
What is responsible for world devastation in the 2004 film The Day After Tomorrow? Nuclear war, freak weather, alien invasion, giant locust plague. You can always choose to walk away if you have no idea.
Anyway. So, yeah. Since I've no idea whether my mic was working at the start of this, as I was saying, Millionaire and chill for Valentine's Day. Singles, raise your hand. Anyway. Just keeping an eye on my microphone at the same time. Make sure that green bar don't go off. I think it was free weather, wasn't it? Well, I know which one it wasn't. I don't think it was an alien invasion. It's out of nuclear war and free weather, though. I do think it's free weather. Sounds like nuclear war, not sure. Could be wrong. Well, we'll try the other audience then.
Right, audience, time for you to help us get up to the next level. Have a look at the available options. Get your keypads ready, okay? Make your selections now.
Alright. Looks like they're in my corner. Thought it was free weather.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer.
Should have just gone for it. But man.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Should have just gone for that though. But.
Which sleuth who features in stories by Ellis Peters was portrayed on TV by Derek Jacobi? Maigret, Brother Cadfael, Inspector Wexford, Philip Marlowe.
Yeah. One thing about the 3rd edition, on the adult questions, they like their TV and film. I'm not sure why, but you do get a lot of TV and film questions, especially in the 2nd round. Not sure why, but there we go. Anyway, stories by Ellis Peters, was shown on TV by Derek Jacobi. Marlowe? For Chatman. B, 100% sound.
Are you sure this is your final answer? You lose £1,000 if you get it wrong.
Yep, sure. These chats seem pretty sure.
Congratulations, that correct answer takes you up to £4,000. The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's better. Chestnut makes for a better view rather than just my head.
Which of the following was invented by this Hungarian professor?
Rubik's Cube.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
Don't really like skipping over Chris, but I just want to get that one out of the way because I knew it was Rubik's Cube.
We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth £16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose £7,000. Here it comes. Complete the title of George and Whedon Grossmith's famous comic novel, The Diary of a General, Chambermaid. Diary, nobody.
Now, I think that was Diary of a Nobody, wasn't it? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I mean, we do have phone a friend, but I mean, if somebody knows this, then we can save using it. But I think I've heard of the Diary of a Nobody, but I can't remember if it was Whedon. I think it was Nobody. 70%. Yeah, I do think it was Diary of a Nobody. So I think I'm going to go for it.
Fantastic! That is the correct answer.
I thought I'd heard of it. I thought I'd heard of Diary of a Nobody before. But I just couldn't remember who wrote it.
Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Now, of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to 1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. Which of the following was advertised in the 19th century as the ideal brain tonic? Snuff, tea, Coca-Cola, Guinness.
Ooh, hang on.
The questions are more difficult now, so think carefully.
I mean, again, no idea if it can be heard over Chris, but I think it was Coke, honestly, because I can't remember what it was back in the days when it had cocaine in it and landed you up, obviously, but I mean, I don't think it's Guinness. I don't think it's Guinness. Tea, well, should be the tea. Drink of Britain. I did this in economics C. Right, thought it was.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
So yeah, was it? I think it was because it had cocaine in it originally, or was it?
Fantastic. I can now write you out a check for £32,000. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11 for £64,000. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do remember Coca-Cola having cocaine.
In 1975, this man became the king of which European country? Spain, Denmark, Sweden, the Netherlands. Don't walk away now. At least have a guess.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, as I was about to say, my politics isn't the best. Although I do know the Tories are a bunch of twats. That's about as far as I've got with that. Spain, 100%.
Correct. Very well done.
Juan Carlos. Sound.
This question is worth £125,000. There is no time limit. Here it comes.
Anyway, 125. What do we have?
Which bridge is this? Severn Bridge, Tay Bridge, Forth Bridge, Humber Bridge.
Well, given it goes over... I've come see a thing. I was going to say, given it goes over a river, it might be some bridge, but I was thinking of another bridge. Though I do think it's the Forth Bridge. I mean, if I had to guess, that's what I'd say anyway, the Forth Bridge. A or D? Well, no harm in phoning a friend.
So, you want to phone a friend. That's not a problem. Just select who you want to call, and we'll see if they can help you.
Forth Bridge is much bigger. Alright. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Well, he's 12. He's not gonna know. Let's see. Oh, great. We got two people who both like travel. The question is, let's see, traveling, politics, economics, reading, traveling, photography. I think James would be the best bet then because he likes traveling and photography. You know, he could like take pictures of landmarks and stuff, and you know, say that's Bridge X.
Okay, I thought the picture questions might be a little easier than this. Because of time, I'll guess at D. It's gonna be a guess, though.
I think he said D, didn't he? What was D? D was Humber, wasn't it? Or was that, the Humber Bridge? Well, you did say, A or D, Jack. And, looks like James agrees with you, so I'm gonna go Humber Bridge.
You have just won £125,000.
Sweet!
Right, you've done brilliantly to get this far. The next question is number 13 out of 15, and it's worth £250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer.
Alright. Bloody 250,000, eh?
Who is this British boxer? Ricky Hatton,
Piece of piss.
Eamon McGee,
Come on.
Clinton Woods, Scott Harrison.
I mean, Ricky Hatton, and he's really let himself go, if I'm honest.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly.
Although may have been a harder question in 2005. Yep. You know.
Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000.
Welcome, but solid to
You're
the
playing
stream.
for
How you
serious amounts of money, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14.
So, might make this a tradition now. Bloody Millionaire and Chill
To which
Live, the
European
gathering of
royal
singles on
house do
Valentine's
these
Day.
royals belong? Garibaldi, Grimaldi, Rainier, Valeri.
Anywho. We're on £500,000 in other news. So, we're 2 away from £1,000,000, and that's our question for 500 grand. To which royal house did these, I can't talk tonight, Jesus! Anyway, to which European royal house do these royals belong? Oh, typo alert, Jesus. Do these royals belong? Garibaldi, Grimaldi, Rainier, or Valeri? It's Monaco's royal family, but I don't know if they're A or B. Right. So at least we've gotten somewhere. Grimaldi or Garibaldi then. It is unfortunately going to be a guess, it looks like, then, because we ain't got any lifelines. And, I'd say B myself, right. Well, given I've got absolutely no idea, I'm going to have to go with you, mate.
This is for £500,000. Are you sure it's your final answer?
Yes.
That's good. It's the right answer.
Well, nice guess, Jack. Nice guess. I'm clipping that. Boop.
Well, congratulations. You have played a magnificent game so far. 14 questions correct, so just 1 more to win £1 million. Now, I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a mammoth £468,000. Hardly bears thinking about. So here we go. The very, very best of luck.
Well, here goes nothing.
At which Winter Olympics did this person finish second last in his event? Calgary, Lake Placid, Sarajevo, Albertville.
Alright.
Take your time. This is the most important question you will ever answer.
I'm not sure about that, but I think it's Calgary. There, I said it. I think it's Calgary. Yeah. He came to my school, Calgary. Knew it. Knew it was Calgary.
Okay, let me just...
I mean, it makes sense. At least.
You had £500,000 and you risked it to go for £1 million. I can tell you, it's the right answer!
Anyway.
Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game. You answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done. Not only have you won a virtual £1 million, you've also got the chance to win an incredible prize, a millionaire-style luxury holiday for you and your family. All of the instructions are on the screen. It really couldn't be simpler.
It expired a decade ago. Right, anyway.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family picture edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, first game of the stream, first million. Couldn't do much better, really, could it? Well, let's keep the action going now, eh? Let's get straight back in as soon as this game over screen dips. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the menu button, don't I can skip it. And let's not bloody that's something I'll fix it afterwards. Anyway, but same
Select...
Yep, we'll do adult again.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Alright.
Take your time and ease your way into the game.
Turn the cuts to the heart.
Very good. Off the mark with a correct answer.
Well, at least I didn't embarrass
Take a look
myself
at
with that
question 2. It's for 200 quid.
one. Otherwise, I'd become a laughing stock of the Millionaire game community. Who did Michael Douglas marry in 2000? Couldn't care less. Well, I had a hunch it was D, but my opinion stands. I couldn't care less.
Well done. It's the correct answer. The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Let's see. Which royal house ruled England between 1154 and 1399? Never could I, but got it from Family Guide, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's a show that's gone down with shit, hasn't it? It started out good, but now it's trash. Right.
That's right. Well done.
Yeah. It's a shame, though, isn't it? Because, I mean, Family Guy was good, but now it's trash. So
Okay, the
annoying.
next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Anyway. Which of these are the 2002 films starring Hugh Grant and Sandra Bullock? 2 weeks notice, 1 day's notice. Well, it's 2 weeks or a day, isn't it? It's not clear your desk or you're fired. 1 day or 2 weeks? That's a bloody question. Your guess is as good as mine. 2 weeks.
Well done. That's right.
Never watched it, so.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Okay, £1,000 question. What do we have? We have which point of a compass does not appear in the name of an Australian state or territory? Well, I know New South Wales. It's north, isn't it? My geography wasn't really the best, so. Well, no, it's not south, so it's not that bad. C.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly.
I don't know about superbly. Well, I've done okay to get to 1,000, but I don't know about superbly.
Great. You're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions.
Right.
Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Yeah, Northern Territory, Western Australia, New South Wales. Alright. Alright, cool.
What name is given to the loose fibre obtained by picking old rope to pieces? Oakum, asham, bircham, firum.
You know what the worst part about this question is? My dad's a climber and he will fucking crucify me if I get this wrong, so I'm gonna avoid that.
Right, audience, time for you to help us get up to the next level. Have a look at the available options. Get your keypads ready, okay? Make your selections now.
You know what? A or D, go ahead, Dad, crucify me if you ever watch this. Or not. Thought it was Oakham.
Excellent, you've just won yourself £2,000. You're up to question 7, it's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Okay. We're moving on up anyways.
Who won an unprecedented 12th World Darts title in January 2005? Bob Anderson, Phil Taylor, Eric Bristow, Kevin Painter.
Well, let's be honest, it can only be Phil Taylor or Eric Bristow, can't it? Because I think they were the two big names in darts, if I remember rightly. No clue, right? Though Phil Taylor, I know, was really good at darts, but no, Eric Bristow was as well. I mean, Bob Anderson, I think he was pretty decent as well, as was Kevin Painter. But it's either Eric Bristow or Phil Taylor. That's all I know. I really don't want to drop the 50-50 on this though. Sod it, Eric Bristow.
It's not the right answer, I'm afraid. You've just lost £1,000.
Right, Phil Taylor then. Although again, he was like the champion for ages. So.
I'm sorry, you have to leave us with just £1,000.
Alright, sound. Anyway. Good try, I suppose.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
I mean, I knew they both had World Darts titles, but I just didn't know who had the most in 2005 and who won in 2005. Because, I mean, if I remember rightly, oh shit, it was a Dane. See, that's what happens when you ramble, you idiot. That's what happens when you ramble, you fucking idiot. And just don't focus on the bloody question.
Okay, you've chosen to answer.
Alright, you know what? Control down as soon as I press the wrong button. Yeah, and don't press the wrong button this time. Anyway, as I was saying, just skip that. As I was saying, I remember Phil Taylor and Eric Bristow being quite closely matched when it came to darts.
Excellent. Off to a good start. Well done.
Yeah, everyone knows Eric Bristow's dead. And it's pretty sad that as well. I think he died of a heart attack, I think, wasn't it?
Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
Yeah, he went to some event somewhere and he had a heart attack or something, wasn't it? Quite sad. Dropped it. Well, listen, screw that one.
It's the correct answer.
Anywho,
The next question is worth £300. Here it comes.
Fucking knew it was Dame anyway. Right. In photography, what term means to reduce the size of the aperture of the lens? Stop down, pause down, hold down, slow down. I can already hear Keith screaming the answer at me. Amateur hour's over. That's what he'd be saying. He'd be saying, he'd be calling me all sorts right now. This is what happens when you only recently get into something. And you start learning all the terms, and you're just like, what the hell is all this? Audience, alright. Sorry, Keith.
Right, you want the audience to help you with this one. Audience, grab your keypads and get ready to choose the option you think is correct. Ready? All vote now.
Anyway. One thing I always found hilarious was the focus on this woman's finger. That. I always found that hilarious for some reason. Anyway, A. Alright. Stop down. You can stop crucifying me now.
That's good. It's the right answer. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
Alright. Some say her finger is yet to hit the remote. Yep. Ernie Els. Can't say I'm the biggest golf fan. Because I'm not. I think he was he South African or was he Australian? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think he was either South African or Australian. He's not Swedish. That's all I know, he's not Swedish.
Well done, that's right.
And...
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
Alright. Choreographer, dance routines.
That's good. It's the right answer.
Well, he's got that one right.
Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid.
Alright, let's get this out of the way. Not the best to look at these, have we?
Which US state is nicknamed the Golden State? California, Nevada, Hawaii, Florida.
Shit, is it? It's either Cali or Florida. It's not Nevada. It's not Hawaii. I just can't. I know one's called the Sunshine State, but I can't remember which one. It's not Hawaii. That's all I can say. Right. Yeah, I think Florida's Sunshine State. Cali. In that case.
You've just won £2,000.
Yeah, Florida's the Sunshine State. Not sure what Hawaii and Nevada are. Cali's Golden State.
You're up to question 7. It's worth £4,000. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
GG. Thanks, dude. Anywho.
What is the name of this city's most famous racecourse? Nad Al Shada, Canterbury Park, Churchill Downs, Happy Valley.
Happy Valley or Churchill Downs, I think. Though I will be lying if I said I knew what city that was. Didn't I have this before? Well, I don't think I had it on this stream. I might have had it on a previous one, but I can't remember. I think it was either Happy Valley or Churchill Downs. I'll find out soon, though.
Okay, you've decided to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, leaving us with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Alright, sound. Okay, it is either Churchill Downs or Happy Valley. I love it. I'm not wasting another lifeline, Happy Valley.
Are you sure this is your final answer? You lose £1,000 if you get it wrong.
Or is it? I can't remember. I'll find out soon. Alright,
Good answer. Things are going well.
Alright, it is Happy Valley. Sound.
The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop £3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. At which weight was this person the WBO World Boxing Champion? Featherweight, welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight.
Middle or welter, I think. I mean, he doesn't look heavy. Don't know. So I think he's either a mid or a welt. I mean, there's no way in hell he's a heavyweight. Amir Khan, yeah, I thought it was him. But... which would put him at either, I think he's a welterweight now, but what was he, the question, what the hell was he in 2005? That's if it is him, though.
So, you want to phone a friend. That's not a problem. Just select who you want to call, and we'll see if they can help you.
If this flops, I'll go to middleweight or welter. Well, let's see. He's 11. He's not going to know. She's 11. She's not going to really know. James it is, then.
Well, I'm staring at the picture, but it's really not helping me at all. I'm sorry, but I really don't think I can help. Not on this question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Right, what was, I think, what did I say, middle or welter? Amir Khan is welterweight, but I don't know if it's him. Alright. Alright, middle, sod it.
I'm sorry, but you've just given me the wrong answer. You've just lost £3,000.
Featherweight, then.
Well, you knew the risk answering that question. You leave us with just £1,000.
I don't think it was Amir Khan, but it may have been. But anyway, whoever it was a featherweight.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
Alright, let's get this party started once again. 102 Dalmatians.
That's right. Well done.
Though, who was the 102nd?
Take a look at question 2. It's for £200.
Can't remember whether they've called it that just to say, right, it's a sequel, but... Magneta Divine.
Excellent. That's the right answer.
Can't remember what she does, though.
The next question is worth £300.
If anything anymore.
Here it comes. Don't forget, there is no time limit.
Petri dishes.
Well done. You are right. Okay, the next question is for £500. Take a look.
Alright, just try and get these questions out of the way and then we get into the nitty-gritty of the thing. Founded in 1950.
Are you being drawn to one answer more than the others?
I only stopped because I have no idea where I could be heard over that. But founded in 1915, what is the name of the largest national organisation for women in the UK? Women's Academy, Forum, Institute, or College? I think it's Women's Institute, isn't it?
It's the correct answer.
Yeah, Women's Institute.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
All right. Another day, another £1,000 question. I say another day, but which of these is wound up and ready to play at the start of Camberwick Green? Musical box, gramophone, pinball machine, or a football player? I'm going to guess that's a joke answer, but musical box, gramophone. Guess I'll try it.
Okay, you've decided to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, leaving us with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Let's see what we're left with. Music box or gramophone? I knew D was a joke. Camberwick Green, I vaguely recall it. Well, I'm going out in style.
That's the...
Yep. Alright, music box. I guess I'll... Right. It's the theme from the Archers, but I don't know it, right? Yeah, I knew I remembered it from somewhere. That's what I get for never listening to the Archers. What's a musical box? I think it's the one that you... you wind up and it has the little metal things. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Just want to switch to another edition here. BBRB. Family Entertainment Edition or the 4th edition.
Select the difficulty and
calls it.
category of questions you'd like to play.
Not sure what I want to do here though. Guess I'll start with general knowledge, just get the ball rolling.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Alright, let's go.
Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
Right. 100 quid. What do we have? We have... Someone who can recall data in great detail is said to have a photographic memory.
Well done, you've won £100. £200 if you can get this right.
A frankfurter is a type of sausage.
Well done, 2 out of 2 for you. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Bismarck.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And you haven't. Well done.
Still in this.
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Also got the booze out. Got a lovely Koppenberg strawberry and lime. Let's see. Saccharin is commonly used as a substitute for sugar.
That's the right answer.
Sweet.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Alright. £1,000 question. What was this politician's nickname behind the lady?
You had £500.
Welded woman.
You now have £1,000. It's the right answer.
Iron Lady, because she was apparently like really a hard politician.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct
again,
answers
nice.
and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we
Yeah,
try and
switched over
turn
to
that
the
£1,000
4th edition.
into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
On 2000, just started. The Eustachian tube, human ear.
You had £1,000. You just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Alright. Moving on up. Which country's currency is not shown here? Let's see. USA is, UK is, Japan is, Australia isn't.
You had £2,000. I can tell you, it was the right answer. You doubled your money to £4,000.
Yeah, that's the euro on the top there, I believe. Hope you reach a million on the 1st edition next time. If you reach 5 questions,
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000
I just want to
and
try
you
that
have
out,
all
actually.
3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000.
I actually want to
coming up now.
I just want to pull out to the test now. Actually, I want to see if go on the 1st edition. I want to see if there is a £1 million question that the answer to is A. I mean, that'd be a bit weird. That if no £1 million question is that the answer to no £1 million question on that game is A, would be weird. That. And talking of the 1st edition, I've no idea if it's just my discs, but I've no idea if it's just my discs or if it's my PS2. But when I use the 50/50, it always highlights the wrong answer when I go back. I've no idea if it's just mine or it's others, but there you go. God, I think a basket was a bridge, in other news.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. And it is the correct answer. Well done.
Yeah, I knew it was a bridge.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
Alright. 16,000. What do we have? Let's see. Which of the following prizes were first given out in December 1901? Oscars, Pulitzer, Nobel, or Emmys? Let's see. There's 2 versions of the first edition. One I think was a prototype that wasn't meant to be released. I might need to look into it. I've got the 2 disc one. I'll get it down for you now. Not magic moments. That please, thank you. This one. Show that to the camera here. No idea if the. Should I bring that down? Nah, it's too dark now. I'll leave it there. My room's not the brightest place, but as you can see, there are indeed 2 discs in here. 1 and then 2. That's the prototype. Huh. So God knows how I ended up with this then. Because I think I found it in like I think I bought it off eBay. I can't remember where I got it from. Anyway, I think this is Nobel. Because Oscars and Emmys, it's a bit 1901's a bit early for them. Pulitzer, I'm not too sure. I think it's a Nobel Prize.
If this is the right answer, you'll have won £16,000. It is the right answer. Well played. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
So yeah, a bit of a weird bug with that. Hawaiian party or feast? Right. It's
right
not
then,
B, it's
going
not C.
50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
I had this last time. Yeah, I remember. I just couldn't quite remember which answer it was. Yeah, it's alright. Lau then.
Has the 50-50 helped you win £32,000? It certainly has. Well played. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, and also, that is the Taipei 101.
I really hope this is the right answer. I can tell you it is the right answer. You've just won £64,000.
Hey, Liam XD, thanks for that follow on Mixer. Much appreciated. Your alert shall pop up momentarily. Just give it a moment.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you've just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
All right. 125,000. What do we have? In 490 BC, whom did the Greeks defeat at the Battle of Marathon? Persians, Dravidians, Etruscans, or the Hittites? That was the Persians, son.
Well, there's no going back from this point. You've given me your final answer. I'm
Jesus,
ripping
that's
up
taken a
your
while.
virtual check for £64,000
Come on.
and replacing it with one for
Come on, Alert. Where you at?
£125,000. It's the right answer.
There it is. New makes a follower, Liam XD. Fist bump courtesy of me.
You could be about to lose £93,000 if you give me the wrong answer to this question.
I was wondering if I was
you
about
give
to
me a
check if you were
correct
working,
answer,
but...
you'll win a quarter
Yeah,
of
hilarious,
£1
isn't
million.
Just as
I
I'm about
would
to
much
check, it
rather
pops
that
up.
happen.
Hilarious.
The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
I think it takes about a minute after the bot tells you. Right. This is an interesting one here. Which is Britain's oldest Sunday newspaper? News of the World, The Observer, Sunday Times, or the Sunday Express? I think it's The Observer. I don't think News of the World is that. I mean, News of the World wasn't particularly old. I think the Express came later on, and then again it could be the Sunday Times. I think the Times is a pretty old paper as well. Observer.
You're playing for very big money here, so is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you, it's the right answer. You are a quarter of a millionaire.
Right. Cool.
Wow, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next question.
Alright. 500,000 with 2 lifelines. Pretty good run this now. Alright, well, before I do answer that, there's a couple of things I want to show you. I mean, I don't only have the DVD games of this. I've also got the PS1 version, which for some reason doesn't play nice with the HDMI adapter I got. I'm not really sure why, because I mean, I'm not really sure why this doesn't play nice with the PS2 adapter that I got, but whatever. Also got the second edition for the PS2, which, honestly, in my opinion, I mean, gameplay-wise, was probably the best one. I mean, because you had Chris read out every question, Chris read out every question, you were actually, you know, in the studio rather than just a screen. Your phone of friends actually talked about the question rather than going, oh, I think it's A, or I don't know. Now, back to the question. I do know this. It is Harvard.
You just risked £218,000. You had $250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners.
So yeah, I may have to look into that, to be honest. Why the PS1 version doesn't really play nice with the adapter I got.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone the £1 million question without them having already used up all of their lifelines. But you do now have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time.
I did say gameplay-wise.
Here comes your 15th
I wasn't
and
talking.
final question.
I mean, I wasn't talking in terms of graphics, because obviously the DVD games take the cake in that regard.
African politician Daniel Arap Moi became leader of which party in 1978? SWAPO, KANU, Inkatha, ZAPU.
Like, why can't you do that for every question? Why can't you read out every question like he does on the second edition that gives people nightmares for some reason?
Sir, you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now choose one of them to help you.
I think it's... If I had to guess, I'd say Zapu, but... let's see. History, classical music, rugby, foreign languages, comedy, extreme sports, reading, cricket, Indian summer cricket. Carney. The others weren't countries before 78. Right. Well, doesn't really matter who I choose, but...
Yeah, I'm finding this one a little troublesome. I usually like to make sure before I give answers, but all I can do is make an educated guess at D.
Carney. The others weren't countries before 78.
Well, that was a little bit confusing, but I think they were trying to push you towards answer D. It's your decision, though. Don't forget, you do not have to play this question.
Alright. So... I guess, like... he's wrong, right? So I guess, like, Zapu's, like, Zimbabwe or something. Inkatha, Swapo, I'm not sure, but... Right, we'll go Carney then. If one
And I have to check that you are really going to play this question. Is this your final answer?
Sure is.
Amazingly, you have decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million. You're a winner. Fantastically well done. Not only have you won $1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
About that. It expired 9 years ago. No, 9 years, no. It expired 12 years ago.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Alright, another game, another million. Sweet. Alright. Just go back to the menu on that. I want that Eurostar question, whatever it is. But I have no idea what it's on. Anyway.
Select the...
We'll do some adult entertainment. Insert innuendo here.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000.
Let's go.
Right, here is your first question for £100.
Valentine's reference. Alright. Ludwig van Beethoven music.
That's right, a nice way to start.
Letters. Genius.
A nice, easy question for £200.
Anyway. Which Michael was a member of the Monty Python team? Michael Palin, Crawford, Kane, or Parkinson? Great. No, I've never watched Monty Python, believe it or not. And I can already hear myself going down in somebody's rankings. on somebody. I'm only going according to him myself being dropped in someone's respect list ranking. I think it's A. Palin. I got nothing, so.
That's the right answer for £200. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Alright. I mean, if I can get to 1,000, I'll be happy. TV celebrity panel show hosted by Stephen Fry. Was that QI? I can't remember. Was that QI? I don't remember. Who's this QI, yeah, I thought it was.
Well done, you've won £300. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Alright, 500 quid. What do we have? Lassie. Well, I know which one it isn't. It's not a lab. German Shepherd or Collie? German Shepherd or Collie? I can't remember. Well, I know Lass's not a poodle. I don't think, anyway.
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
It's almost bad if I actually watched the damn film. Which unfortunately I didn't. Alright, sound. Sod it.
Well played, good use of your lifeline there. That's the right answer.
Alright.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
I mean, I only don't do junior ones because I nail them every time. I mean, if I can get $1 million on junior sport, anyone can. Anyway, you're fired, The Apprentice.
You've given me the right answer. Well done. Well, that was nice and easy. You've guaranteed you won't be leaving with nothing. In fact, you've won £1,000. But surely you want more than that. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Alright. £2,000 question. Complete the title of the Oscar-winning film Driving Miss Hyacinth Daisy Rose Violet. Was it Violet? Daisy. Well, I don't think it's Miss Hyacinth. Again, I've never watched it, so B, sound.
Very well played. That's the right answer for £2,000.
Want more? I want some more of these, man. Not, let me just get a tin out real quick.
Things are going really well. You can double your 2,000 here to 4,000. Now, don't forget a wrong answer
Come on,
and
I just don't want to knock my Stream Deck over and,
lots
like,
of luck.
kill the stream.
Here comes question number 7. And remember, you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
These things. I want some more of these, but they're out of stock on the website. Super. Anyway, of which play did it sort of say, I think we might get a nice little run out of it. The one in black and Inspector Cole's The Mousetrap or Steaming. else. Is it though? I mean, frankly, someone really jumping out at me, to be honest. But I'm not really sure. And herein lies the problem. Not really a fan of plays either. Try a lifeline. Don't know. Right, we'll try the other audience.
Right, here we go then, audience. Best of luck, everybody. We need your help to get this question right. Just choose one of the 4 available answers on your keypad. If you're all ready, please, all vote now.
C. Of course.
I have a feeling you might go for C, looking at those results.
Oh, great.
You had £2,000. I can tell you, it was the right answer. You doubled your money to 4,000. Okay, let's have a look at the situation. You have given me 7 correct answers, and you are now just 7 more correct answers away from me asking you a question for a virtual £1 million. You have only 1 lifeline left to help you, but it's not impossible, and it'd be really nice if you could at least get to the next big milestone. First things first, let's get you up to £8,000. Lots of luck.
Alright, what is Cliff Calvin's... Cliff Clavin's profession in Cheers? Mailman, milkman, truck driver, or a bartender? It's not my, It's not my subject, this, is it? And I'll say that, and I'll probably get a question I'll know the answer to out of nowhere. Because of reasons. This is one of them. Now I do Cliff Calvin. The title's telling me bartender, but I'm not sure. I'll ask my mum, she watches it, alright? Looks like new lifeline. Ask Jack's mum. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Although I have done it before. Postman sound.
Are you sure you want to play this question?
Yeah.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000.
If it's not Cheers, there was no bartender, I'm gonna be pissed off.
And it is the correct answer. Well done.
I mean, not in regards to the question, but in the show in general. If it's called Cheers, you'd have a bartender, what are you doing?
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
Okay, 16,000. A toreador named Escamillo features in which opera? Carmen, Rigoletto, Tosca, or La Boheme? La Boheme. Might regret this.
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
I don't know now, does my mum? Ah, right, okay. Let's see. Classical music? I guess he could be a shout. Let's see, what else do we have? Reading, cinema, cricket, foreign languages, comedy, extreme sports, nah. Classical music, history.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm a little unsure about this one. I think the answer may well be A. I couldn't say it with any certainty, though. How frustrating.
Well, we're going to have to go for A then, won't we?
Not too convinced by your friend there. They suggested it might be A. Do you agree?
I guess. Okay.
I have to ask you if that is your final answer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, that is your final answer. And it's the right answer. You just won £16,000.
Hooray! Fronting a friend doesn't go tits up this time. Sweet.
Right, this is a very serious moment. You have £16,000. If you do get the next question right, you'll definitely be leaving with no less than £32,000. Give me a wrong answer, though, and you have to take a drop of £15,000. Not good. I really do wish you the very best of luck. Here comes question number 10.
All right, number 10, 32,000. The S in which of these names stands for Schwenk? V.S. Naipaul, C.S. Forrester, W.S. Gilbert, or T.S. Eliot. I don't think it's... Well, it's not T.S. Eliot. At least I don't think it's T.S. Eliot. I would think it was either V.S. Naipaul or W.S. Gilbert. Though I couldn't say either of them with any certainty. Unfortunately. Well, then again, it could be Forrester. Then again, I could be a complete doofus if he's T.S. Eliot. But... though I don't think it's T.S. Eliot. Don't know, but sounds German. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It does sound German. I'm gonna guess Gilbert.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say, though, you were right not to. You just won £32,000.
Nice guess. What a guess. Didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest.
You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
Alright, 64,000. Which actress divorced Jim Ferrapleton in 2001? Probably butchered that second name, but don't care. Kate Winslet, Kate Blanchett, Kate Bosworth, or Kate O'Mara? Doesn't have much luck with the Kates, does he? I don't think it's Winslet. I think either Blanchett or Bosworth. Again, not sure why, but I am. I think Winslet was with what's his face. I'm guessing B. Same, bro, same. I mean, just or A. I don't think it's Winslet though. I think Winslet was with somebody else. I forget who. Since you've got nothing to lose, I'm just gonna guess Kate Blanchett. Please.
If this is the right answer, you've just won £64,000. It's not the right answer, though. You've still got 32,000.
Well, 32
Oh
is a
dear, I'm
result.
afraid that's where your £1 million dream ends. You can look back fondly on your performance and enjoy a cheque for a virtual £32,000.
Result, I guess. I mean, I don't think I can get 32 on that, to be honest with you. Why do I keep saying that? Right.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Alright, now to settle a bet from earlier. I said I was going to nail it, so I'm going to try.
Excellent. You've chosen to use your sporting knowledge to boost your bank account. I bet you're confident of winning huge amounts of money, so let's get the first 5 easy questions out of the way.
Have I got the second edition? Never seen any gameplay on it. Yeah, I do.
Right, here is your first question for £100.
So I do believe there are a couple of gameplays out there, and I've done it on stream a couple of times. But anyway, I'll get this run out of the way, then I'll play it.
Well done, that's a great start.
Yeah, I'll make this my last run on the 4th edition, and I'll switch to the second.
£200 if you can get this right.
And given it's sport, I don't think I'll be here very long, because I know next to nothing about sport.
£200, well done.
Basics. And I'm not ashamed to admit that, though.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Alright. And that's what I get for not knowing names. Sod it.
Well done, that's the answer I was looking for. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Bobsleigh.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And it's a good job you didn't. You got the right answer. You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Alright. Oh, balls. Alright, hang on. I just need to think about this for a minute. It's not the... Shit, when was the World Cup? I can't remember. Olympics, I thought it was.
That's the correct answer. Well done.
Oh yeah, because the World Cup was in 2000 and...
That's what I like to see. 5
Well, it was in
correct
2002
answers
and
and
2006, that's
£1,000
right.
safely in the bank. This is
remember
where
now.
things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Yeah, because World Cup's every 4 years, isn't it? And it was in 2002 and 2006. What does a cricket umpire signal by spreading both his arms out to the side? No ball, 4, wide or a dead ball. Spreads arms like that. I mean, great. I'm like Clarkson. I hate cricket. Though, I mean, spreading his arms out to the side like that, then that's like, you know, no. But then again, it could mean wide, because, you know, wide, like that. But I don't think it's 4 or a dead ball. No ball or wide. I think it's wide.
Very well played. That's the right answer for £2,000.
Alright, wide.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Alright. £4,000 question. On which part of the body do climbers wear crampons? Feet.
You had £2,000. I can tell you, it was the right answer. You doubled your money to £4,000.
I mean, I would know that because my dad's a climber, so I would know that. And if I didn't, I'd get decked. Not literally, but...
Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Anyway, what is the points value of the yellow ball in the game snooker? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really remember, to be honest. I was never really one for snooker. I always preferred pool. The yellow ball. I think it's either 2 or 3. 2 or 3. We'll drop 2.
Okay, let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
I think it's either 2 or 3. I know red's worth 1, so yellow might worth 2. Yeah, it's definitely 2. There's no way it's 5. It's not 5. There's no way.
Well, you had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Good use of your 50-50.
Alright.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to £7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
And like I said before, I'll make this my last run on the 4th edition, and I'll switch over to the 2nd once I get a million or miss a question. But a netball court is divided into what? Halves, thirds, quarters, or sixths? I think it's either quarters or halves. It's not sixths. Sixths. It's not sixths. Thirds could be. On second thought, I don't think it's halves. Could be quarters or thirds. I mean, it could be halves. I just know it's not. Is it similar to a basketball court? I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, sport's not my strongest suit, which is why I went for it for a laugh, but sod it.
Okay, you want to ask the audience for a bit of help. Audience, I hope you know the answer to this one. Serious business. Grab your keypads and all vote now.
I mean, being a guy, I was never one for netball. Anyway, B. That was thirds, right?
Looks like B is the popular choice of the audience. You asked for their advice. Are you now going to use it?
Sure am. Alright, B. Lock it in, as you say in Australia.
I have to ask you if that is your final answer. You're right. You've just won £16,000. Okay, let's pause for breath. You have £16,000. Get this next question wrong, and you will lose 15,000 of that and leave us with just 1,000. However, get the question right, and you'll be guaranteeing yourself £32,000. You can use your only remaining lifeline, your phone a friend, if you don't know the answer. Lots of luck. Here comes that question.
All right, 32,000. The Boston Celtics, Detroit Pistons, and Indiana Pacers all play which sport? Ice hockey, basketball, American football, or baseball? I think it's basketball, but I couldn't say with any certainty. I don't think it's baseball. I think it could be ice hockey, but I think ice hockey is more of a Canadian thing. No offense, but I'm thinking of American football or basketball. I think American football just seems too obvious, even if it is junior. But I'm thinking of a basketball or American football on this one, but I'm gonna try this.
So, you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now, choose one of them to help you.
Somebody who likes American sport, preferably. Let's see. Winter sports, golf, gymnastics. I guess winter sport. Because ice hockey, but that's just me.
Great, I'm really pleased you picked me. The answer is B. Nice and easy, that one.
Alright, cool. B then we'll go for.
Very confident B there from your friend. Are you happy to take their word for it?
Yeah, I am. What was B? Off fucking course.
Okay, I won't keep you in suspense. It's the right answer. You just won £32,000. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
All right, 64,000. Which of these cricket dismissals is credited to the bowler in the scorebook? Hit the ball twice, run out, hit wicket, or handled the ball? I mean, credited to the bowler. The bowler's the guy who throws the ball, right? I mean, it can't be hit the ball twice, because that's got to be the bloody batter. Because the only way the bowler could hit the ball twice is going like that with the ball. So it's not going to be that. Run out. I mean, run out. Run out. What even is that? Don't know, but doesn't sound like it. Exactly what I'm thinking, man. Handle the ball. What does that even mean? Hit wicket. It can only be hit wicket.
I know you have nothing to lose, but are you sure that is the answer you want to go with?
Yeah, it can only be hit the wicket, because throw ball at wicket.
You had £32,000. You had nothing to lose going for this question.
Yeah, throw ball at wicket.
As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer. You just won £64,000.
Yeah, bowler throws ball at wicket. I think that's how it works anyway.
Right, the prize increases really kick in now. The next question is worth £125,000. And believe it or not, you are only 4 correct answers away from winning $1 million. You will lose £32,000 if you give me a wrong answer, and you've used up all.
It's sad that
3
you're doing better on sport than entertainment. It is. I did do adult entertainment, and this is junior sport, so it don't count. I mean, if it was adult sport, it'd be a different story, mate. How many times has this man won Tour de France? 7, I think. Wait, wasn't this a guy who cheated? It came out he was on steroids or whatever. Either way, he won it 7 times, I think.
Once you've said this is your...
Yeah.
It's not often people get to play this question. You could be about to lose £32,000. Or of course, you could be about to win £125,000.
So he was the doper then, was he?
And you have. It's the right answer. Very well played. You could be about to lose £93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happened. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
In which year were the Olympics last held in LA? 1980, 84, 88, 92. I think it was 1984, but would be a guess though. I don't think it was 1992. 1980. I mean, then again, the last held in London in 1948, so what do I know? Yeah, definitely 1984. I thought it was, man. I thought it was 1984.
You could be about to become a quarter of a millionaire. Or, of course, you could be about to lose £93,000.
Yeah.
You've just given me
I mean, I can't remember where
the right answer. Terrific. You could now go all the way.
I know London was 1948, then 2012, Beijing's 2008. I can't remember what it was in 2004. There's Rio 2016.
Wow, this is a superb performance. I've just written you out a virtual cheque for £250,000. Now, hopefully, you can go further. I'm about to ask you a question worth £500,000, 500,000. Remember, you have used up all your lifelines, so it would be a serious risk to just guess at this stage, as you would lose £218,000. Have a look at the question. It's number 14 of a possible 50.
Yeah, it's Rio 2016 and 2020. I can't remember. Was it? I think it's Qatar, isn't it? Bolton, piece of piss. Yes.
Right. You just risked £218,000. You had £250,000.
And my brother met in Bolton.
You
actually,
now have
a few years ago.
£500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners.
No. What do you mean, no? It was very clearly Bolton.
Right, here we go then. This is your one and perhaps only ever chance to win £1 million. You have no lifelines left, so you are either going to have to make a complete guess or, of course, you may well just know the answer. I should remind you of the massive amount of money you could lose,
Best ignore it.
but think of what you could win. The best of luck. Everybody here is rooting for you.
Yeah, my brother met in Bolton, actually. But it was quite a good experience. Anyway, £1 million question, what do we have?
What nationality is this champion tennis player? German, Swiss, Italian, Spanish?
Federer. He's not Spanish. I'm sure he's not German. Federer, he's Swiss, right, Federer? Roger Federer is Swiss, right? I don't know who it is, but I know Federer's Swiss. Well, that's Roger Federer, so it's Swiss.
And I have to check that you are...
Yeah, it's Federer, it's Swiss.
Amazingly, you have decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
Yeah, don't care. It's junior. It don't count. Anyway, Now, as per viewer request, I'm going to be switching over to the second edition, so I'm just going to go for a break while I do so. BRB. Fresh. Hey boss, whenever you stream ends, can you DM me? Sure, dude. Anyway, time for a break. Edition, as per viewer request, as I mentioned before.
Right, you have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. The very best of luck. Let's play. Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
Alright, let's get a show on the road, eh? What game is this? It's Who Wants to Be Millionaire? Fresh. Anyway, which of these is a major planet in our solar system? Pluto was.
Well played, that's correct.
Yeah, this is like a sort of hangout thing I do. Just play Millionaire, hang out with the viewers and stuff. It's more...
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
It's more casual than anything else. Anyway, what first name was adopted by the singer Charles Hardin? Holly Buddy. Buddy Holly.
Of course it is. That's the right answer.
Right. Right.
Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
let's see. Which of these musicals did Andrew Lloyd Webber not write? Cats, Evita, Oklahoma, or Sunset Boulevard? Not the biggest musical fan, if I'm honest. Or maybe someone in chat could bail me out here. That's a bit more lurking. I mean, I have heard of Andrew Lloyd Webber, but I can't remember which ones. I think he did write Cats. I think Evita was another. Yeah, he definitely wrote Cats, that's what I thought as well. Evita, Sunset Boulevard, or Oklahoma. I don't know about the others, but I think someone else did Oklahoma. I could try it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Alright, Oklahoma it is then.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Speech member Prime Minister of the Party Conference, a keynote.
That's absolutely correct. Well played. Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Who was Casey Jr. in the classic Disney film Dumbo? Stork, Train, Mouse, or Crow? Wasn't the biggest Disney fan growing up. Though, random fact of the day, I do know that Bambi dies. Well, Bambi, not Bambi, Bambi's mum was shot, excuse me. Hated Disney, don't I? Same, bro, same. Disney wasn't my favourite growing up either.
Right, computer, we need a bit of help here. Take 2 of the answers away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
They saved Bambi at the pub, I think. Yeah, I know Bambi's mum dies, that's as far as I got with it. Casey Jr., probably about to get humiliated.
Very good, no problem at all. Right answer.
Oh, come on. Come on, Tom, you're a fucking Greiser, you should know it's a bloody train. Anyway.
You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to £2,000. In US slang, what is a rap sheet? Phone bill, criminal record, parking ticket, song lyric.
Criminal record.
Nice one. It's the correct answer.
Can't remember where exactly it came from. I just know rap sheet's criminal record.
Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck.
Might have been an acronym for something, but I can't remember.
What is an oversized page in a book called? Gatefold, doorfold, porchfold, hatchfold.
I think it's a hatch, isn't it? I think it's a hatch fold, right? Is it a hatch fold though? Honestly, don't remember. Don't really want to be dropping lifelines at this stage, though, if I'm honest. Unless, of course, no one else knows. But don't know. I would have said centerfold. All right. Well, try the other audience then.
Right, you've decided to ask the audience. Now, let's hope they can help. Audience, on your keypads, please. All vote now.
A. Well, I'll be screwed then. Gatefold.
No problems there. It's correct. Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15. Which British city reopened a shopping area called the Bull Ring in 2003?
Birmingham, been to it.
Is that your final answer? You could double your money if you get this one right.
I am right. It is Birmingham. No contest.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Though I would be lying if I said I knew why it was closed.
Right, the jumps are starting to get a lot bigger now. Here is question 9 for a possible £16,000. Which of these films did Julian Fellowes win a Best Screenplay Oscar? The English Patient, A Room with a View, Gosford Park, Shadowlands.
4K hype. Right, what's up, Whoop Sickness? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Julian Fellowes won a Best Screenplay Oscar. I would have thought it was A Room with a View, but I'm not sure if that's one of his films. Pass. Alright.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now, who do you think might be able to help you choose the right answer?
Film buff, please. And of course, I get nothing for swords. Anyway, the military, travel, sailing, martial arts, DIY, rock music, folklore, astronomy, amateur dramatics. Richard. Dum, dum.
If I was a betting man, I'd go for C, but it's not my money. It's a hard question. Good luck.
Right. Right, he says C. Guess I'm gonna have to go for it because I got literally nothing on this one.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played.
Sweet.
Okay, this is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose £15,000. But get it right and you win £32,000 guaranteed. Complete the title of Louis de Bernier's novel, The War of Don Emmanuel's Body Parts, Nether Parts, Hind Parts, Bit Parts. Have you got any inkling at all?
I do, but I'm not sure how right I am. I don't know why, but I think it's Nether Parts. I probably couldn't be more wrong, but if that's what I think. Unfortunately, we've used all our lifelines here, so it's not like we have them to fall back on. Hind parts, bit parts, body parts, nether parts. Never Pass is the only one really jumping out at me, to be honest. May have to go with it, unless, of course, somebody, of course, if one of you guys know, then don't know. Alright. I'm gonna guess Never Pass. I'm probably wrong, but
Well played, that's correct.
sweet. I'll drink to that. But anyway.
Right, question number 11 is worth £64,000. You would still walk away with 32,000, even if you got it wrong. But let's hope you don't.
Okay. Round 3. Ding ding.
The line, "Go ahead, make my day," was made famous by which fictional US detective? Frank Drebin, Harry Callahan, Jim Rockford, or Jimmy Doyle?
Right. Go ahead, make my day. I have heard it. But problem is I can't remember who coined it. Super. Alright. Doesn't say out. Because some of them lines are pretty funny. I think it's B. Clint Eastwood. Well, since you've got nothing to lose, there's no harm in taking a punt.
That's the right answer. It's going really well so far.
And B it is. B it is. Nice one, Jack. I raise my can to you.
Right, the next question is worth a whopping £125,000. It's number 12 of a possible 15. Take your time, it's a lot of money.
My G.
In British place names, what did the suffix Chester originally mean? Marketplace, high place, camp, or valley?
Well, this is where the questions become mindfucks, I think. Chester, marketplace, high place, camp, or valley? And my apologies if you hear random sounds in the background. My brother's playing Apex Legends. I have no idea if the mic's actually picking them up, but if you hear like random screams and stuff, that's your explanation. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. In British place names, what did the suffix Chester originally mean? Marketplace, high place, camp, or valley? Alright, Jack says it's not A. I didn't really think A either. I honestly thought it was either camp or valley, but I have no idea how right I am. Yeah, I thought camp too, but again, I have no idea how right I am. It wouldn't be bad if we didn't use up all our lifelines on the way up here. Well, since camp seems the favoured answer, lock it in, as you say in Australia.
Is that your final answer? If it's wrong, you lose £32,000.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Nice one. We're still in this against all odds.
Right, now just take your time and relax. The next question is number 13 of a possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong,
Again, I shall
you
drink
drop
to
back to £32,000. Here's the question for $250,000.
Oh shit, 250,000 on the first game.
What appears inside the recognition symbol on a Bank of England banknote? UK. Value of the note. Pound or E2R?
Well, fuck. Oh, E2R, eh? You know what? I actually want to test this now, because I do have a, you collect banknotes. How convenient is that? You couldn't write that. Let's see, is it still a thing? Is it still a thing? Recognition symbol, where is it on a note? Because it's... Oh, so it is. Next to the Queen's head on this, on the ordinance. It's the ordinance. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a, I got a 20, and it is indeed E2R. How convenient is that? Though I could have literally dug out that note earlier, but still. How convenient that you collect. You collect banknotes. How convenient.
Are you absolutely sure we're talking about a huge amount of money here?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
No problems there. That's the right answer.
Goddamn right, no problems.
This is now getting very, very serious. You are just 2 correct answers away from winning £1 million.
I'll have the
but
upload the video on it later.
if you give me a wrong answer here, you
cool.
will lose £218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14, but think very carefully about what you want to do.
Alright. What's our £500,000 question, sir?
What type of sandwiches did the children's cartoon character Count Duckula favour? Blood, spinach, garlic, or broccoli?
Blood is too obvious now. I'm thinking spinach or broccoli. Yeah, blood sounds too obvious. I was thinking the exact same, mate. Though I don't think it's garlic because potential vampire. Spinach or broccoli, then. See, this is where having no lifelines becomes an absolute piss take. Because you can rule like rule out 1 or 2. I mean, it's not enough just ruling out 1 or 2, especially when you stand to lose 218 or worse, 468,000. I'm thinking I have spinach or broccoli, but I don't know what I want to go with. I'm thinking, given the choice, I'd take broccoli, but I'm with you on this, B or D. Yeah. But which one to lock in, as they say in Australia? I might regret this, but I'm gonna say broccoli.
I'll just remind you, you do not have to play this. You would drop £218,000 if it's wrong.
Yes.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Boom. Broccoli for the epic win.
Fantastic, you have played a brilliant game so far, and now you have £500,000. But we would really like to give you £1 million. Take as long as you need. Here comes the £1 million question.
Oh, shit. Anyway.
In the TV series, where does Hercule Poirot live? Falconhurst Mews, Whitehaven Mansions, Queensgate Terrace, or Edith Villas?
Well, shit. Don't know. Don't worry about it. Well, I just need to think about this for a moment. I'm thinking. Let's just have a look. TV series. Where does Poirot live? Whitehaven Mansions. Falconhurst Mews, Queensgate Terrace, Edith Villas. I don't think it's Edith Villas. I also don't think it's Falconhurst Mews. Whitehaven Mansions. Not really sure. That leaves Queensgate Terrace, but I'm honestly not sure. Queensgate Terrace. I mean, the more I think about it, the less I'm sure it's the less I think it's Whitehaven Mansions. I mean, I'm thinking either Falconhurst Mews or Queensgate Terrace. Just gonna think about it for a moment, though. Because I mean, because either way we look at it, we're fucked. I mean, I think it's gonna be another £468,000 loss. I mean, I'll be honest, I won't even be mad if we do, because we've won the million, like, what is it, 3 times this stream? So I mean, a 1 in 4 chance of losing 468,000. It is. But I mean, given that I have literally no idea, my chances are pretty high, and it seems as if no one else has any idea either, yourself included. If it's wrong, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, but that's the wrong answer.
Alright. Poirot lives at Whitehaven Mansions.
Oh, that is so unlucky. You answered 14 out of 15 questions correctly, but you drop £468,000, and you leave us with just 32,000.
It was a good run, though. I can't really complain. We had a good run that time, so can't really complain. Alright, let's go. Back in the arena we go.
So, you fancy another go at winning the million? Okay, best of luck. Let's play.
Say you fancy another go, of course I do.
Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
I'm not having that, we're not having that. Losing 468, we're not having that. Anyway, Tut.
Nice one, it's the correct answer.
King Tut, as he is nicknamed.
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
What item of clothing is a bum freezer? Scarf, socks, shoe, jacket. You'd think it'd be a pair of trousers, but no. A bum freezer, is that a jacket? Not the... Don't have the highest clothing knowledge, if I'm honest. Yeah, I mean, look at this. On the back of losing 468,000, they don't know what a bum freezer is. Well, then again, Ingram Wilcox never watched Lose Women, he still won $1 million, so who am I to judge? Sod it.
Of course it is, that's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Right. Just so to get these 5 out of the way and then... Which perfume house makes the Gervin fragrance? Value, cost, worth, or price? Again, I don't really care for perfume. Although that's technically misleading. Same. I mean, I really don't want to use a lifeline for 300 quid though. Worth. Don't care.
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
I say B's technically misleading. It's not. It's Lacoste you're thinking of.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Alright, number 4 for 500 quid. Which word means both a sharp instrument and to provoke someone? Nail, needle, pin, power, tap. Yeah, makes
Excellent.
sense.
Right answer.
Yeah, makes sense. Provoke someone, you needle them. Me neither.
Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Anyway, £1,000. What is the meaning of the Latin phrase "cave canem"? Time flies, beware the dog, give way or roadworks. Canem, is that like canine or something? It means dog.
Right, computer, we need a bit of help here. Take 2 of the answers away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
May regret this. B. Oh. Regretted it, but for all the wrong reasons.
Well played, that's correct.
Well, £1,000 again, at least.
You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to 2,000. Which popular children's TV series was called Le Manège Enchanté in France? Tintin, The Magic Roundabout, Rainbow, or Camberwick Green?
I mean, it would be logical.
Excellent. Right answer.
Yeah, because Le means the. Enchanté, I guess, means enchanted.
Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck.
Well, it was right, so no need to keep thinking about it.
Which Tussauds Waxworks is a tourist attraction in Blackpool? Pierre, Louis, Thierry, Francois.
Well, I've heard of Madame Tussauds. But Madame's not there. Damn, I actually don't know. Tussauds Waxworks, a tourist attraction in Blackpool. Never really cared for Tussauds, to be honest.
Right, you've decided to ask the audience. Now, let's hope they can help. Audience, on your keypads, please. All vote now.
That means both audiences, anyway. Other audience, sorry. Oh, come on. 35-37, what kind of result is that? Watch them be wrong. Do it.
It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid.
Well, that was a crock of shit.
Well, you had £2,000. You do lose half, but you still walk away with 1,000. Not bad for just a few minutes' work. So you found.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, for 100 quid. Here's question number 1.
Alright, number 1 for 100 quid. Ignition key.
That's absolutely correct. Well done. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
Bad. Far bad.
Yes, that's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Alright. Glossy soap of the 80s centered on boats, boardings, and bedrooms. Norman's Route, Trevor's Road, Howard's Way, or Peter's Path. Howard's Way? Howard's Way? Yeah.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Let's see, which of these acts has not yet represented the UK in Eurovision Song Contest? Box Fizz, Def Leppard, Brotherhood of Man, or Cliff Richard? Well, I mean, let's be honest, the several years since this game came out, all of them could have.
Okay, you've decided to use your 50-50. Computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers, leave the correct answer, and
has
1
done about the
remaining wrong
others.
answer.
Right. Right then.
Excellent. Right answer. Now, get the next question correct, and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Which sci-fi series popularized the Captain's Log? Captain Scarlet, UFO, Blake 7, or Star Trek? Was it Star Trek? I really don't fancy going into round 2 with only 1 lifeline left. I really don't fancy that, to be honest.
Absolutely spot on. Well done.
Right, and we won't be.
You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to 2,000. Of which football club is the comedian Frank Skinner a supporter? Stoke City, Aston Villa, Manchester City, or West Bromwich Albion?
Couldn't care less.
Okay, you'd like to ask the audience. Audience, have a look at the possible options. Are you ready? Okay. All vote now.
No. Alright, sound. Well, given the last time that happened, they were wrong. Not this time.
That's correct. Well done. Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. James Bolam and Michael French play father and son doctors in which BBC series? Off the Old Block, Born and Bred, Like Father, My Family.
Haven't watched any of them.
Right, you've decided to phone a friend, but who do you think will know the answer to this one?
They're all gonna know.
Oh, I know this. B is the correct answer to that question. That's the one you want. B.
B, 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 B.
That's absolutely correct. Well played. Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15.
Alright, number 8.
Which of these psychologists wrote The Interpretation of Dreams? Jung, Freud, Engels, R.D. Laing?
Well, Freud was a physician. So I don't think dreams was his field. Junk then.
I have to tell you that's the wrong answer. Sorry, but you are unlucky.
Twat. Right.
Well, as we always say, they're only easy when you know the answer. Unfortunately for you, you didn't know the answer, and you finished with just £1,000.
Just want to get on with it.
Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
Alright, let's go. 100 quid,
Excellent. Right answer.
Able seaman. Getting mad up the gutter.
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
Anyway, 200 quid. Alright, sound. Don't know why I thought. Oh yeah, because
So, you fancy another go at winning them?
balls. Just remembered China's like.
Okay,
down
for
there.
100 quid,
Has
here's
some
question number 1.
balls. Right.
No problems there. That's the right answer.
That went well.
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
What describes the matchstick figures?
Yes, that's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Quizzes with 2 Zs.
Wonderful, it's the right answer.
Plenty of these. Plenty of quizzes.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
£500 quid. What applies to theatre performed on a tight budget? And the meaning of them, see. Cut theatre? No. Fringe. Balls. And I couldn't care less. No matter, they all knew that.
Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
No matter, like everyone knew that. But YouTube's latency, raise my apes, Tarzan.
That's great, it's the right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
Don't know.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played.
Which is also a magician.
Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Croupier, casino, the guy with the rake on the roulette.
That's great. It's the right answer.
He rakes the chips in.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
place, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's try and make things a little easier for you. Computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers.
Alright, 2 wrong uns. What should it leave the 2 I think it is? No, beef Wellington.
That's the right answer. It's going really well so far. Now, get the next question correct, and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Which city is served by Connolly Railway Station? Cardiff, Dublin, Aberdeen, or Oxford? Has to be Dublin. The rest all have their own. Yeah.
Absolutely spot on. Well done.
Yeah, Cardiff's Cardiff Central, Aberdeen's just Aberdeen, and Oxford's just Oxford. So Dublin.
You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to £2,000.
Living that Bryce of life, one train at a time.
A long microphone that can be aimed at a specific sound source is a what mic? Rifle, gun, arrow, or trigger?
I mean, mine may look like one, but it's not. A long microphone that can be aimed at a specific sound source is a what mic? Rifle, gun, arrow, trigger. Is it a gun? I think it's a gun microphone, isn't it? Or is it an arrow? Or is it a rifle? It's not sugar. Or is it? Look at me overthinking again. A. Right.
Now, are you happy for it to go orange? It's worth £2,000. That's correct. Well done.
Sound, dude.
Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. Who was the first woman to produce, direct, write, and star in the same film? Goldie Hawn, Madonna, Barbara Streisand, Julie Andrews. Do any of the answers stand out at all?
Yeah, I think it's Madonna or Barbara Streisand. I don't think it's Goldie Hawn or Julie Andrews. Barbara Streisand or Madonna is what I'm thinking. And I really don't fancy dropping another life on this one, to be quite frank with you. Hey, this is a question on the box. And for some reason they have a freeze frame of Chris bloody after you win $1 million. Don't know. Right. Well, my opinions. I'm going to ask the other audience what my opinion stands.
Okay, you'd like to ask the audience. Audience, have a look at the possible options. Are you ready? Okay. All vote now.
I think it's either Streisand or Madonna. Indeed. Yeah, Barbara Streisand, 47%.
That's absolutely correct. Well played. Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15. Pablo Casals was a virtuoso on which instrument? Flute, cello, French horn, clarinet. Now you can see the options. It's up to you.
Clarinet. At least that's what I would have thought. Either that or the flute. I don't think French horn. Flute, clarinet. Don't fancy belling a friend on this one. As much as I don't want to.
Right, you've decided to phone a friend, but who do you think will know the answer to this one?
Oh, that's a tough one. To be honest, I don't really know. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, I am sorry.
Alright,
Goodbye,
sound.
Good luck.
Alright, sound. Fuck it.
Is that your final answer? You could double your money if you get this one right.
Fucking cunt.
I have to tell you that's the wrong answer. Sorry, but you are unlucky. You went for the £8,000 question, but it was just a bit too difficult. Instead, you finish with £1,000. Well played.
You gotta love it, haven't you? You phone a friend, don't know the answer, and you were wrong.
Okay, for £100, here's question number 1.
Anyway, EastEnders.
No problems there. That's the right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth £200.
Chaplin.
Yes, that's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
£300. Empty orchestra karaoke. Yep.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Captain Sensible.
No problems there, it's correct. Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5. Why not have a drink while you mull this one over?
Fuck. Beelzebub is an alternative name for the devil. Means Lord of the Dance Isles Flies Manor. Manor the fort. Alright, sound. Lord of the Flies. Fucking sand. Fucking rubbish. Anyway.
Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
Come on, you prick. You get 1,000 once.
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
Could you imagine? Go. Well, you could put a boat in the moat.
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
Which bird would you associate with the saying about the shortest distance to 2 points? Where the crow flies.
Very good. No problem at all. Right answer.
Or, yeah, where the crow flies. Something like that, anyway.
Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Which of these is a wooden peg used in carpentry to join 2 pieces of wood? Dowel, dowdy, down, fall, dowager, dowel.
That's absolutely correct. Well done. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Right, number 4. Fairground trash. Ferris wheel.
No problems there. It's correct. Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Right. One of the taglines of which 2002 film was Blair Beware? Spider-Man, Ali G in the house. Bennett Beckham Shrek.
Okay, let's try and make things a little easier for you. Computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers.
2 random wrong ones.
Absolutely spot on. Well done.
Well, got 1,000 at least. Man, that's a joke. Anyway.
You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to 2,000.
Right, 2 grand. What do we have for it?
The Camelot theme park in Lancashire is based on which historical period? Victorian, Stone Age, medieval, or Tudor?
Camelot, knights and shit. Yeah.
That's correct. Well done.
My eyes. Well, I was going to turn this light on.
Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. Which is a children's book by Roald Dahl? Ermintrude, Matilda, Muriel, Hilda.
Tilda.
Very good. No problem at all. Right answer.
Well, at least we're selling. Well, at least we're going through these. No problem.
Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15. With which of these islands is the artist Paul Gauguin associated? Tahiti, Hawaii, Bali, Fiji.
I wouldn't have thought Fuji, to be honest with you. Well, I'm gonna. Thought someone in chat then. I'm gonna ask both audiences.
So you decided to ask the audience. Well, now let's hope that they can help. Audience, on your keypads, please. All vote now.
Sounds like Tahiti. Well, that seems what the audience think too. Yeah. And it is.
Yes, that's the right answer. Right, the jumps are starting to get a lot bigger now. Here is question 9 for a possible £16,000.
Right.
Which of the following was the space probe Giotto specifically built to study? Saturn's rings, Moon's surface, Mars' atmosphere, Halley's comet.
Was it Halley's comet? I think it was. Giotto, Saturn's rings, Moon's surface, Mars' atmosphere, Halley's comet. I would have thought Halley's comet. It was, alright.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played.
Sound.
Okay, this is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose £15,000. But get it right and you win $32,000 guaranteed.
Right, guaranteed 32,000. First time in a few runs.
Which TV comedian was originally billed as Gillian Pieface? Eddie Izzard, Harry Hill, Julian Clary, or Ricky Gervais? It's up to you. Remember, you don't have to play.
No idea. Don't know if I can be heard over Chris, which I said it again.
Right, you've decided to phone a friend, but who do you think will know the answer to this one?
Alright. I would guess be a C, alright. Let's see what they say though. Motorsports, video photography, craft orchestras, gardening. Economics, current affairs, and
Hmm, looking at the options, I'd certainly choose C. Yes, C is the answer for me.
Alright. Well, C it is then, Jack. It seems. Oh. Alright.
Jolly good. It's the right answer.
And indeed C. Love it.
Right, question number 11 is worth £64,000. You would still walk away with $32,000, even if you got it wrong. But let's hope you don't.
Alright. 64 G's.
In the US TV series Happy Days, what is the first name of the Fonz? Alan, Arthur, Gerald, Gordon.
Ooh. B. Arthur Fonzarelli, I think it is, isn't it? That's his name.
Jolly good. It's the right answer. Right, the next question is worth a whopping £125,000. It's number 12 of a possible 15. Take your time, It's a lot of money.
Yep, Arthur Fonzarelli's son.
In which country is Radio Donna a national radio network? France, Spain, Italy, or Greece?
I would have thought an English-speaking country. But apparently not. Sounds Italian, but I'm unsure. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, well, given I've got nothing, I have literally no idea, I'm gonna go with you.
Of course it is. That's the right answer.
My man, with the right answer.
Right, now just take your time and relax. The next question is number 13 of a possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong, you drop back to £32,000. Here's the question for $250,000. In area, which is the largest of these islands? Madagascar, Great Britain, Borneo, or Sumatra?
Well, it's not Madagascar because Great Britain's bigger. It's not Madagascar. It's not Great Britain. Okay. So it can't be Madagascar then. So that leaves Borneo and Sumatra, because I definitely know for sure Madagascar is smaller than Great Britain, so... Right. Borneo or... I think Borneo is slightly larger. Friends come and go like the seasons. Okay. I think Borneo is slightly larger. So what about Sumatra then? That's right. And in other news, Gunners lost mad 1-0. Haha, who did he play? Right, well, seems that Borneo's favourite answer. Let's go with that.
Well played, you're absolutely right.
But to be honest, they'll beat them at the Emirates, let's be honest.
This is now getting very, very serious. You are just 2 correct answers away from winning £1 million. But if you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose £218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14. Think very carefully about what you want to do.
Oh, that team, now I remember. Anyway.
Which British golfer became a father for the 4th time to a baby girl, Emma Scarlett, in 2003?
I think I know this.
Ian Woosnam.
No.
Colin Montgomery.
No.
Nick Faldo.
Him.
Or Tony Jacklin.
Nick Faldo, 100%. Come on, go, 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 go. Faldo, do it. Ding ding.
You didn't have to play that, but I bet you're glad you did. It's correct.
Hope we win next Monday. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Fantastic. You have played a brilliant game so far, and now you have £500,000. But we would really like to give you £1 million. Take as long as you need. Here comes the £1 million question.
Oh, shit. Alright.
In Germany, what does the word Umleitung indicate on a road sign? Diversion. One-way street. No entry. Or give way.
FA Cup, come on, it's no joke. Thing for real, yeah. It's no joke, the FA Cup. In Germany, what does the word... It's not B or C, alright. Yeah, I didn't think it either. I mean, I'd think it'd be something like unlimited, but apparently not. So, given what we have now, I'm thinking give way. Umleitung. I'm thinking give way. But I have no idea how right I am. I went to Germany in my car. I'm trying to remember what the sign said. Alright. But, yeah, you do that, but I think it's give way. It'd be sweet revenge for us, indeed it would. I figured diversion's ghost. Okay. Alright, let's see. TL Official YT versus Jack Soley. I swear to God, if it's... I'm gonna go with you. But if it's give way, then Christ. Oh, sweet. GG.
Well, you could have walked away with £500,000. But instead, you'll be walking away with £1 million. That's the right answer. Fantastic. What a tremendous game. All 15 questions answered correctly. Well done. You are a virtual millionaire. Congratulations. Now, for a chance of jetting off for a fabulous holiday to Universal Mediterranean, all you have to do is write this special win code on the postcard provided and send it to us in the post. It couldn't be easier. Good luck.
Let's not, because the college expired like a decade ago.
Well done, and thank you for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Well, don't think this is the first time I've been in GNAS. No. Well, it's not the first £1 million win, but I've actually never been to the Mediterranean. No. Alright. But it's all calm. Alright. Well, I might as well make it a 10 PM finish.
So, you fancy another go at winning the million? Okay, best of luck. Let's play. Okay, for £100, here's question number 1.
Anyway, the clutch.
No problems there. That's the right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth £200.
Will do. God, I'm popping tonight for all the wrong reasons. First hand.
Very good. No problem at all. Right answer.
Yeah, I need messenger.
Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
I forgot you Google. I just remembered now. No, I don't Google. I don't Google shit on this, bro. Big game. Big game. How can I Google when my hands are over here?
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
Safe, G. Safe. Anyway.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Google phone. Well, I had a Google phone. I got a Galaxy Note 9 now. Anyway, who was assassinated on the Ides of March? Caesar?
No problems there. That's the right answer.
Alright, anyway. On with this.
Now, get the next question correct, and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Yeah, yes, well, yeah. Anyway, Yeah, right. What was invented when a barman put champagne into morning following the death of Prince Albert? Bucks Fizz, Black Velvet, a Bloody Mary, or Bellini? I would have thought Bucks Fizz.
Okay, let's try and make things a little easier for you. Computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers.
Great, that's 2 people got DM now. Bucks Fizz then. Alright, sound. Alright, sound. Anyway, I did say make it a 10 PM finish, so I would like to thank everyone who tuned in for the stream tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. You can show us guys there some love, support the stream, you can follow me on those things, and you can add me on those things at the very end. Tell Official YT out, and good stream, thank you Jack. Anyway, as I said before, Tell Official YT out.